Finally, we have some good news for Canada immigrants. We were waiting when we will tell good news to Canada migrants. They were starving, they were in pain, they are in pain, and they are in tension, anxiety, depression increasing due to worst immigration news of the Canada. But now I am giving you today Canada Immigration IRCC biggest good news. It will make happy, amuse a lot of people. Lot of people will come under this good news. It means Canada still open for some immigrants, and Canada is not going to close the door of the immigration. There are some points which I will share. First of all, many people currently who are in Canada, they are having PR processing applications in process. And as you know, Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Miller, Immigration Minister, they are reluctant to give maximum numbers of the permanent residents. They have already limited numbers of the permanent resident. Therefore, they are delaying applications of the PR. They are checking candidates much in detail. Due to which, what's happening? The people who are having work permits, their work permits are expiring, and they are becoming in Canada without visa status. You can say they are becoming illegal status. That's the biggest problem currently going on. Mark Miller finally spoke. He spoke a point which really pricked a lot of immigrants positively, whose PR applications, you can say PR to PR applications, were in process. What he told the people who can understand, the people whose PR to PR applications are in process, their work permits are being expired. We are making arrangements to give them work permit, mean to extend their work permit. The more biggest good news is that those extended work permits will be open work permits, mean that you can do any work. There is no any company required, there is no any limia required, and that will be open work permit. And now I will expand this good news into another good news, and that is more biggest news than earlier one. Not only the primary applicant is the applicant whose application is currently in process in Canadian Immigration Department IRCC. But not primary applicants will get open work permit. All candidates, secondary applicants, mean your spouse, your children, in other words, we can say your family members will get the open work permit as well. This is biggest news. I will really happy to tell you the people whose work permits are expired, their work permits now will be extended, and they will apply, they will get open work permit. If your PR applications in the Canada is in process, it's amazing development. It's amazing positivity shown by Canadian Immigration Department. A lot of rumors are finished, because people were telling that people who are currently working on the work permits, when they will not get result of the PR, they will be illegals and they will be deported back. No, Canada is not deporting back. The people who are working, skilled workers, their work permit is being extended according to statement, genuine statement. And that is not the news, that is the statement issued by Immigration Minister Mark Miller. I will analyze this news in such a way. Canada is capping, no doubt about this. putting pressure on immigrants. But I am still wrong. Canada is putting pressure on illegal immigrants. Canada is putting pressure on the undocumented and fake immigrants, non genuine immigrants. That's the way they are controlling their immigration, the mass migration. But they are in favor of genuine, useful, skilled workers, which will definitely motivate. Which will definitely motivate the workers to work in Canada. They are increasing the raising economy of the Canada. They knew this thing very deeply, and that's why they relaxed those professionals, skilled workers who are successfully working in Canada, and they are confused that their PR applications are not being decided, that is being delayed, and our work permit is expired. Delaying PR, there is no problem. They are checking documents properly these days. IRCC need to give less numbers of the PR, but at the same time, I am also analyzing the maximum numbers of the people will also get the permanent residence. This statement by Mark Miller is giving some positive angles of numbers of the PR as well, because Mark Miller saw the results of IRCC, and he is thinking that a lot of people are successfully eligible for permanent resident, and their applications are successfully going in right direction. If their work permits are expired, we cannot deport them, and we should inform them, you extend your work permit because your applications are going in right direction. In my analysis, the Mark Miller saw the results of PR processing. A lot of people are qualified and they are eligible to become the permanent resident of the Canada, and who the same individuals have expired their work permits due to delaying results of IRCC. It's marvelous news. Now your work permit will extend and you will not get closed work permit. Closed work permit means that your work permit will be linked with any company and you are bound to work with any company. No, this is open work permit. Open work permit, you can work anywhere, you are independent, any state, any province, any company, any work. This is a huge favor. And not only you as a primary applicant, your secondary applicant, family members will also get. Thank you very much.